Hey there, science enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting episode of Simple Science Explained. Ever wondered why the sky is blue? It's a question that has fascinated people for centuries. Let's dive into the simple science behind this everyday phenomenon. It's more interesting than you might think. First off, we need to understand a bit about light. Light from the sun, which appears white to our eyes, is actually made up of a spectrum of colors. This spectrum includes all the colors of the rainbow: reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, indigos, and violets. Each of these colors has a different wavelength. Think of it like a rainbow: reds, oranges, yellows, greens, blues, indigos, and violets. Each color has a different wavelength, with red having the longest and blue having the shortest. Now, when sunlight enters our atmosphere, it collides with molecules and small particles in the air. This process is called scattering. But not all colors scatter equally. Blue light, because it has a shorter wavelength, scatters more than other colors. This scattering causes blue light to spread out in all directions, making the sky appear blue to us. But wait, there's more. This specific type of scattering is known as Rayleigh scattering. Named after the British scientist Lord Rayleigh, who discovered it in the 19th century. Rayleigh scattering happens mostly with smaller particles like nitrogen and oxygen molecules in our atmosphere. These particles are much smaller than the wavelength of visible light, which is why they scatter shorter wavelengths like blue more effectively. Sounds simple, right? But here's a fun twist. During sunrise and sunset, the sky turns brilliant shades of red and orange. Why? Because the sun is lower on the horizon, the light has to pass through more of the Earth's atmosphere. This increased distance causes even more scattering, but this time, the shorter blue wavelengths scatter out completely, leaving the longer red and orange wavelengths to paint the sky. Isn't that fascinating? The same scattering process that makes our sky blue during the day is responsible for those stunning sunsets and sunrises. So next time you look up at a clear blue sky or a stunning sunset, you'll know the science behind those beautiful colors. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this quick dive into the science of our blue sky, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Simple Science Explained. See you in the next video.